Hello everyone, this is Christopher and the Derp Squirrels here, playing another round of Cards Against Humanity. Tonight, I really don't have many people here tonight, just Surf and Raisin. Porno Raisin is in tonight, so it's gonna be interesting, yeah.
Quiet night, because neither of us talked very much.
Yeah, neither of you talk very much, so yeah. I'm playing quirky cards and Time Lord bullshit. That's fuck it, start. This game is up to 8 points, so it's not going to be so long. Should have added Rando Calrissian though. Oh well.
It should be pretty short with all of us, with just 3 people going through. No, wait, she's not here.
Oh, she isn't here. Is she here? She's here, but she isn't here.
I'm right here.
Hey.
Hi.
Hold on. Ooh, I actually got a better one. I should have added Rando Quadrician because 2 people playing isn't really.
Want to go back and do that then?
I can. Let me see. I think I can. Figure. Okay, I can't add him to this. I can change some of the rules. No, I can't change any of the rules. Okay. Body dysmorphia. Yay. Alex Jones. Wow. That would suck.
Things I didn't give enough thought into.
Things I didn't know.
Things I didn't give enough thought into. Going too far with science and bad things happening. Ooh, that would make sense. Rapid neurological decay. Couldn't give too much thought to that.
Going on Joe Rogan to talk about how blank is the most powerful stimulant. Oh, and I don't have to worry about them seeing the Discord because I got it set on a different setting than I usually do. So yeah.
You gotta wear it only show this window.
Well, it'll only show Chrome.
Okay.
So if I minimize Chrome, it'll just show this screen right here frozen. Going on Joe Rogan to talk about exploding inside the TARDIS again is the most powerful stimulant. I would imagine so. Imagine going on Joe Rogan to talk about penis and also dick and balls. Damn it. Both of them just, yeah.
Son, someday you'll get blank, too, just like your father.
You gonna say them?
Son, someday you'll get dramatically revealing your disguise and feeling cleverer than everyone in the room. 2, just like your father. And son, someday you'll get daddy issues too, just like your father.
Aw. It's not a Captain Jack Harkness party until there's blank.
Mine just makes sense.
We'll see about that. Alright, it's not a Captain Jack Harkness party until there's disgraceful underperformance. It's not a Jack Harkness party until there's a Dalek in a tutu. Dalek in a tutu.
Yeah, like I said, mine just makes sense. Torture in my personal confession dial would involve. Torture in my personal confession dial would involve. There we go. Torture in my personal confession dial would involve Kate Lethbridge Stewart. Torture in my personal confession dial would involve overwhelming sense of conscience. I have to go with an overwhelming sense of conscience. God damn it.
I don't know who Kate Lethbridge Stewart is.
I don't either.
While you were fucking and partying, I was playing. While you were fucking and partying, I was being silly. While you were fucking and partying, I was being motherfucking Martha Jones.
Yeah, being silly would win. It would win.
Who knew 3 years of community college would get me a life of blank? Alright. Who knew 3 years of community college would get me a life of divine intervention? What? Who knew 3 years of community college would get me a life of not being lasagna? I mean, lasagna was funny, but no.
My preferred Doctor Who ship involves that should have been blank and blank, but oh well. I'm not not gonna criticize it. Ow. Elbow. Oh, Little Wolf's here, yay!
Hey!
And he's in the Discord too, yay! My preferred Doctor Who ship involves Nabokov Suolita. Okay. My preferred Doctor Who ship involves, spoilers, I've got to go with River on this one.
Yeah. I just used the only name I had. It is.
Despite making up only a small percent of the sample size, blank accounts for 50% of blank.
Actually, I'm gonna reverse those. There we go. Yeah. Do-do-do-do-do. Boss lady being a yeah. Happens and happens. But, but.
Despite making up only a small percent of the sampling size, collapsing ecosystems account for 50% of those vacuum of space. Despite making up a small percent of the sample size, an envelope of random pills accounts for 50% of the net decrease in human suffering.
That's aptly apt.
And despite making up only a small percent of the sample size, immense tragedy of human existence accounts for 50% of getting erased from existence. When did Rando show up? You know what?
Aw. Made me waste my pills.
Never waste.
Pussies would be upset.
Don't want to waste your
Did
pills.
you know blank is actually just like blank?
Again, mine's just true. And I was right. Having the cards, be about equal in number, means we're getting a good bit of both card sets.
Yeah, at first I was like 80% quirky, but now it's almost 50-50.
Well, mine was just 80% Time Lord bullshit. Now it's about 50-50.
Did you know? Oh, come on, long ones. Ditching your significant other for a hot, emotionally unavailable alien is just like breaking out of prison again. Alright. Did you know a nuclear reactor about to melt down is actually just like reverting back to a hunter-gatherer lifestyle?
Yeah.
Did you know Clara pretending to be the doctor is actually just like a cascading sequence of failures?
That's a little too accurate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because wasn't that the entire point of the episode where Clara pretended to be the doctor?
Yes.
Oh no.
I don't know if Little Wolf's knowledgeable at all about um, Doctor Who, but okay. Is Little Wolf speaking today or not?
Refuse to hear that at all.
What's that? Hello? Little Wolf? Guess he's not talking. Okay. Doctor Who the porno features a lot of the only gay person in 100 miles. Doctor Who the porno features a lot of Kali Yuga. Doctor Who the porno features a lot of the Cha-Cha Chesterton. The only gay person in 100 miles. Of course that would be. What will the Doctor make Sonic next? Don't hear me on the stream. What the hell? Seriously?
Huh?
You should hear me.
I was able to hear you earlier.
You should hear me on the stream. I got my audio connected correctly and it's showing proper levels.
Yeah, I can hear you on there. I muted it for a second.
That's weird. Skeeter and the Derp Freaks. Jay, sorry I'm late. Had Dindin first. What will the Doctor make Sonic next? Something? What will the Doctor make Sonic next? Being Banksy. I'm assuming that's Banksy. So, not Bansky. What will the Doctor make Sonic next? The Lone Cyberman. I'll go with something.
Yeah, I had nothing else, so I just went with something.
Something?
I'm more into radio.
Oh, that is you. Your voice sounds totally different. Okay.
100% of all people are doomed to blank with no way out. That's another card that Rando made.
Smoke.
Little Wolf, you're breaking up like really bad when you talk. Must be your internet again.
I heard like one word.
On stream, my voice sounds totally different, like it's sped up a little bit or something. I don't know.
100% of all people are doomed to Funko Pop with no way out. 100% of people are doomed to a girl who's not a Sundari, but actually sincerely hates you with no way out.
Damn.
And 100% of the people are doomed to the void with no way out. Okay, other than the Funko Pop, every one of these sounds like Randa. I'm going with the void just because I believe in hell.
The void.
And no, not with 2 L's, with 1.
Without blank, there'd be no blank.
Actually,
Sorry, had to let the dog out. Without Jordan Peterson, there'd be no Tome of Forbidden Knowledge. Without advocating genocide, there'd be no seeking forgiveness. Without the new normal, there'd be no Tomtit. I don't remember that.
and I am not searching that because I don't want to be kicked off of YouTube.
Eh.
Yeah, that one was a good one. Not being ginger? Huh? You're an idiot. This doesn't mean anything. Martin Scorsese's 1976 film Taxi Driver? Huh? You're an idiot. That doesn't mean anything. Psychopathy? Huh? You're an idiot. That doesn't mean anything. Not being ginger for the win. K9 had to stay in the TARDIS for today's adventure because the blank on this planet ruined his blank. My voice is usually much deeper. Okay. Okay. Maybe because it's earlier in the day, because I know my voice gets deeper and the later it gets. K9 had to stay in the TARDIS for today's adventure because the convenient TARDIS breakdown on this planet ruined his intellectual dark web. K9 had to stay in his TARDIS for today's adventure because the oppression on his planet ruined his gamer rights. K9 had to stay in the TARDIS for today's adventure because the abyss on this planet ruined his sarcophagus fluid. Gonna have to go with the gamer rights.
Yeah, I had nothing.
Forget being ginger. The doctor is never going to be blank.
Man, last night was epic, though.
Forget being ginger. The doctor is never going to be incels. Forget being ginger. The doctor is never going to be a Pep, the ancient Egyptian deity embodying chaos. And forget being ginger. The doctor is never going to be a monoid in a category of endofactor or functors.
Nick.
Hoping it's not going to be incels.
Yeah.
I've got to confess, I'm literally blank right now. Oh no, Christopher could win.
Yeah, 1 point.
I've got to confess, I'm literally finding out you're the 10 dog friend group right now. I'm literally opening your chocos right now. I'm literally a monster made of bubble wrap right now. Pop, pop. Well, you know. I mean, he played to me, so I had to do it.
To get to me, you'll first have to overcome blank. Good luck. Yeah, tonight this wasn't a good night to do this. I'm finding out. To get to me, you'll first have to overcome frothing milk. Good luck. To get to me, you'll first have to overcome the mandate of heaven. Good luck. To get to me, you'll first have to overcome Chibnall. I have no clue who that is. Chris Chibnall. Good luck.
Yeah, no clue.
Isn't that Tenchi? Yay, I won.
No.
Y'all want to play another game or do something else?
I don't know. Up to you.
Entirely up to you.
We'll play one more. Just because that was quick. With Rando in it.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you're gonna add him, ask if you were gonna add him.
Time limits? No, I ain't gonna worry about that. Rando Cadresian. Yeah. I have to get rid of the white cards. Yeah. Okay, I've got Rando. 8 points. Hand size. 18. No, we got a bigger selection.
The biggest Time Lord secret is blank. The biggest Time Lord secret is getting high as Derp AF on regeneration energy. The biggest Time Lord secret is. How do you even say that? And the biggest Time Lord secret is eating Jack the Ripper. That sounds like Rando. And the biggest Time Lord secret is a world domination plot involving phallic crystals and the seducing the Queen of Atlantis.
No.
It would be rolling your eyes, I guess. Like,
I
Oh
have
no.
no idea how to say that. It's just emoji. Come on.
Election of 2048. Blank Republican versus blank Democrat.
yeah. I can understand that.
I hope everybody can understand why I got rid of that one.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. Election of 2048. A cosmic horror Republican versus 13th Doctor saying my wife. Democrat. Okay. Neofolk versus contracting the contagion. A big gay ood versus a non-player character. Dante's Inferno. Hey, there's my pills. Versus an envelope of random pills.
There's your pills. That's probably Rando.
Yeah, probably. Maybe.
Yay! A big dude.
Oh, no, that was.
Everybody
Raisin.
calls me Rando.
Wait, okay, that was you? Okay. Sorry. Oh, Neofolk was, okay.
I know that's supposed to be Sonic Screwdriver, but that does kind of read off weird.
Yeah.
There's got to be a setting on the Sonic for blank. There's got to be a setting on the Sonic Screwdriver for self-loathing. There's got to be a setting on the Sonic Screwdriver for irrefutable evidence that the Dr. Fox. There's got to be a setting on the Sonic Screwdriver for torture. Wait, he doesn't torture.
Yeah, he doesn't torture.
And there's got to be a setting on the Sonic Screwdriver for, really?
Wow. WAP.
What ass keyword?
Why would anybody want their password wet?
Don't, really?
Yay!
Chrissy, are you okay?
Is he
I'm
ever?
good. I'm fine.
Are you sure?
I'm fine.
Hey.
It's funny how the quirky cards so perfectly match with the Time Lord bullshit cards. It's like they were made to be together. Debate from 2048. Should it have a right to exist? Blank. Should it have a right to exist? My neck is killing me today. God.
Yeah, I can understand that one.
I can understand throwing that away. Or it could have been used in a good way, like this right here. This specific card. We go with that. Saying that that specific theory, quote unquote theory, which is not even a theory, it's not even a hypothesis really, has the right to exist, and that would be no. It has no right to exist.
Okay, I actually do have a problem with this card, so I'm going to throw it away.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, I personally do have a problem with that.
Debate from 2048. A giant wasp, flipping enormous, should it have a right to exist? With how allergic I am to wasps, no, they don't have a right to exist.
It ain't hurt anybody.
Debate from 2048. Monster fuckers, should it have a right to exist? Yes, it most certainly does have a right, should have a right to exist.
Yeah, I
I
agree.
both represent and resent that remark.
Moo.
Debate from 2048. Squeak. Exploding inside the TARDIS again. Should it have a right to exist? Debate from 2048. Horrors beyond man's comprehension. Should it have a right to exist? I'm gonna
Yay.
Warning, Dalek humans show increased levels of blank.
Actually, no. Found a better one. Hmm.
Okay, warning, Dalek humans have showed increased levels of Shroud of Turin.
That's Rendo.
Okay. Warning, Dalek humans show increased levels of a lot of people going sky high in a big kaboom. There's supposed to be a kaboom, an earth-shattering kaboom. Warning, Dalek and humans showed increased levels of anxiety. That's just true.
Yeah.
And warning, Dalek humans showed increased level of the special effect budget of £10 and whatever we find in the dumpster out back. I'm gonna go with kaboom.
There's supposed to be a kaboom. A big earth-shattering kaboom.
Because who doesn't love Marvin the Martian?
To get to me, you'll first have to overcome blank. Good luck.
Damn it. Mouse. There we go.
To get to me, you'll first have to overcome Jeff Bezos. Good luck. To get to me, you'll first have to overcome attaining Nirvana. Good luck. To get to me, you'll first have to overcome floating disembodied fingers sticking themselves in your holes. Good luck. To get to me, you'll first have to overcome Washington, D.C. Good luck. I think we all know which one.
Yeah, floating disembodied. Yeah, that was. Yeah. Hey, at least Miranda Cardrician hasn't won a single point yet.
And now you jinxed it.
Oh boy. Cowboy baby.
Alright, Kid Rock.
Hey, the song just popped in my head for some reason. I don't know why. A study published in Nature this week found that an eyebrow deficiency is actually good for you. Okay, Matt Smith. A study published in Nature this week found that being the last of the Time Lords is actually good for you. Well, technically, he's not a Time Lord, or she right now is not a Time Lord, so... A study published in Nature this week found that reaching a climax is actually good for you. That's just true. A study published in Nature this week found that the inherent homoeroticism of having a rival is actually good for you.
I'm kind of confused by that one.
Yeah. What if we could kiss that surprise face? Let me check the chat while I got a chance. Skeeter, you have to listen to this after the stream is over. You sound like a totally different person. It's creepy. I'll do that as soon as it's finished uploading, so I know, you know. Yeah, I can see why you discarded that one. Although I'm the type of person, I don't discard anything unless it's like really fucking offensive, and I'll still try to find ways to play the really offensive cards in a good way to make it look good, if that makes any sense. What if we could kiss that answering trivia questions on Threat of Death? Surprise face. What if we could kiss that normies? Surprise face. What if we could kiss that proletariat revolution? Surprise face. What if we kiss that the round things? Surprise face. You know which one I'm you know which one I'm picking.
I figured it'd be the round things.
Oh, no, proletariat revolution, definitely.
Well, if you try to think of a few round things on the body.
Yeah, but it's proletariat revolution.
Yeah.
Step 1, blank. Step 2, blank. Step 3, money. Oh wait, save the world.
I swear, mine is an actual what's it called? Plot. Mine has an actual plot.
The eighth, or step one, the eighth Doctor. Step two, the cycle of death and rebirth. Step three, save the world. Okay, that is a real plot, so that must be Chrissy's. Step one, the 10th Doctor. Step two, restoring Gallifrey to its former glory. Step three, save the world. That might actually be. Dang it! Okay, step one, saving the damn world by yourself. Step two, trolley problems. Step three, save the world. I think that one might be backwards. Step one, the solitary, crispy. What is that word?
Solitract.
Oh, no, solitaire or Solitrax / crispy moss. Two immortals looking for love. Step two, crispy master, the sexiest master. Three, save the world. I don't know. It's between the 8th Doctor and the 10th Doctor, and I'm going to go with 10th Doctor because Matt Smith has always been my favorite, and I absolutely love and adore Rose.
Yay!
And it was Percy, of course.
Like I said, mine's
Yeah, I
actual
really
plot.
didn't know what my cards were for, so I just used them.
Well,
Well, the 8th Doctor and Rebirth does make sense, but that does go really well. But although, no, Chris Eccleston was the 9th Doctor. Who was the 8th Doctor?
the 8th Doctor, that would be
No, that Chris
Christopher
Eccleston
Eccleston.
was the 9th Doctor.
He was?
Because he
Yeah.
was before Matt Smith. Matt Smith was his 10th Doctor.
I know.
No, no,
Or
no.
not Matt Smith,
No.
David Tennant. David Tennant was the
David Tennant, yeah.
10th Doctor. Matt
Yeah.
Smith was the 11th Doctor. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
David Tennant is the one that I really, really adore and absolutely love
Tennant?
because he actually
Tennant?
reminds. Yeah,
David
he
Tennant's.
reminds me of oh dang it! Now I can't remember his name. Top Gear host. Well, was a Top Gear host and is now on the Grand Tour. They look almost identical to me.
David Tennant was that's where I started watching Doctor Who. Was that David
I picked
Tennant?
it at the end of Chris Eccleston.
Yeah, I started with Eccleston.
I started with David
And-
Tennant, then I looked back and watched Eccleston's. Eccleston's
I
not
picked
that
it up on-
great, but I mean he was good for picking up the season where it left off, like back in the 80s.
But
But
he was also the start with Billy Piper's Rose. I absolutely loved Rose,
Rose.
as a character.
Yes, I
and
love
think
Rose.
thought she was the best.
Bad Wolf.
Um,
Bad Wolf.
Oh God, I loved Bad Wolf. I
No, wait, no.
absolutely loved Bad Wolf.
No, I
Bad
did.
Wolf.
I did start off with Eccleston because I remember Bad Wolf. Yeah. I think
I was gonna say.
I think I started it, because I started off when the Bad Wolf, a little bit before the Bad Wolf thing started. Yeah, I started a little bit before Bad Wolf actually started. So yeah, I did start off with that Eccleston. And then after I watched, I was halfway through with Tenants. I started watching the old series because they were on Netflix, the best of the old Doctors, and I absolutely fell in love with what's his name, the Scarf.
Ah, gotcha.
I can't remember his name right now. Tom.
Tom
Baker.
Tom Baker.
Tom Baker. Yes, Tom Baker to this day is my favorite Doctor.
I can respect that.
All right.
Me personally, I'm still gonna go with David Tennant because I absolutely love Richard Hammond.
The next best was Matt Smith. Just the no eyebrows thing kind of is a turn on. I don't know why.
But he was okay. I know people hate me for saying that. I
No,
mean,
loved.
he's definitely better than Chris Eccleston, but
I didn't like Matt Smith at first. He
I
had to grow on me.
I love Peter Capaldi. As soon as he started, I love Peter Capaldi. And
everybody
as Doctor.
loves Peter Capaldi. Everybody does.
I hate that they killed him
Alright.
off so quick, though. I hate that they killed him off so quick. That just pissed me off.
Well, didn't he have something to do? Like he was doing too many movies or something?
Yeah, he was doing a couple other things at the time. But Jodie Whittaker, great doctor so far.
I've only been able to see a couple episodes. I really need to get to it.
She's really good. Trust me.
The episodes that I did see, I absolutely enjoyed, but I just need to get to where I want to. Too much money to own Amazon.
But River Song, best companion ever.
Oh.
On and off companion.
See, that's where Roxy and I will always continuously argue with each other. She believes in River Song. I believe in Rose.
Rose, yeah.
Billy Piper is my heart.
Okay. I waited for a pause, and then right as I started talking, somebody said something again.
We could talk about Doctor Who all night. Seriously, we could just talk about Doctor Who all night.
Nope. Reading the cards.
Yeah, cards.
It's about Doctor Who, so Who was start his ass off with the Daleks? Explaining Grinder to Graham. Who would start his ass off with the Daleks? A sum of facts, not of things. A really bad babysitter. And a cyborg cowboy. Well, I think the cyborg cowboy would actually do it, so.
Cyborg cowboy would definitely do it. But does Little Wolf actually a fan of Doctor Who?
I like radio show for one.
Yeah, we couldn't understand a single thing you said because you're breaking up like super bad. And 2HD Cat is right. Tom Baker was the best Doctor. That's just true.
David Tennant, fight me.
That's just where we'll have to agree to disagree.
David Tennant fought Satan.
I selected my cards and they unselect themselves.
Sometimes I feel I've got to get away. I've got to. Okay, who's going to read it this time?
Probably you.
Did you know dying in a terrible suffering is actually just like nuclear Armageddon? Yeah, that would be synonymous. Did you know a peaceful revolution? What?
Sorry.
No, go ahead.
No, I had my mic on by accident.
Okay. Did you know a peaceful resolution in a Middle Eastern conflict is actually just like a poor country vast majority of Americans have never heard of? That should be a poor country that a vast majority of people, never heard of. Did you know Reddit Gold is actually just like being silly? Can't tell who is rando in this. And did you know Clara pretending to be the Doctor is actually just like ditching your significant other for a hot, emotionally unavailable alien? Yeah.
And that gets a like?
Rando!
No, you gave Rando a point.
Declaring myself officially bankrupt due to blank. Yeah, I'll probably call it quits after this, because this is just... Baker who could beat you with his scar. Mwahahaha. Yeah, Tom Baker was awesome. I'll just say that. Tom Baker was one of the best doctors.
Who said that?
2HD Cat said the mwahahaha part. I said Tom Baker was one of the best doctors. I'm not going to say he was the best because everybody has their own opinions of who's the best.
Yeah, but did he say something else? Or did 2HD
2HD,
Cat say something else?
he said he's a mod on FTFE and Teams. He said Tom Baker was the best doctor. And he said Baker who could beat you with his scar.
Okay, 2HD Cat, you're dead to me.
Declaring myself officially bankrupt due to Amazon Prime. Oh god, that's just too real. Declaring myself officially bankrupt due to a medical bill copay. Again, that's just fucking too true. Declaring myself officially bankrupt due to the Fifth Doctor. Declaring myself officially bankrupt due to maybe morally bankrupt, but not,
You had morals to begin with?
Wait, what's a moral?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I'm just gonna have to go with the too true one because
Yeah.
Doctor Who would be woefully incomplete without blank.
let me see. Yeah, he said no. Baker was the best, you turd. LOL.
Like I said, you're dead to me.
And I loved it when they brought the Fourth Doctor back, kinda, sorta, in that museum scene. At the end of shit, I forgot what special it was. Anyway.
Hey up, Doctor.
Doctor Who would be woefully incomplete without convincing your blind daughter she's going to be eaten by monsters. All right, Rando. Doctor Who would be woefully incomplete without a sad old Time Lord with no friends. That's
Aww.
just sad. Doctor Who would be woefully incomplete without Peter Capaldi's attack eyebrows.
Yeah.
And Doctor Who would be woefully incomplete without 3.7 billion years of evolution.
Yeah.
Attack eyebrows. Really?
Yeah.
No.
Wow. Calling me random? Really? Really?
Convincing your blind daughter she's going to be eaten by monsters was only a few of the episodes. I mean, you had Daleks, you had the Ooze.
Blank is a drug, and you are a junkie.
Let me see if 2HD Cat has anything. Baker, 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 LOL.
Oh, Little Wolf says Day of the Doctor.
Yeah,
Wasn't
that's
that
the one.
when
Yeah.
9, 10, and 11 also popped up?
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, that was a really good episode, and I like
And
that. Or,
and
special.
and the Lost Doctor showed up as well.
Yes.
The one played by shit, I can't remember his name now. Damn it.
Don't ask me.
I suck at remembering names.
I'm worse than you.
Alright. Pretending there's Doctor Who canon is a drug, and you are a junkie. I don't know who that is. Sim Master carefully applying eyeliner is a drug, and you are a junkie. I don't know what these cards are that have the exclamation master thing there.
Me neither.
Hypocrisy is a drug, and you are a junkie. Falling in love with the Doctor is a drug, and you are a junkie. Well, from all the conversation that I've been hearing, yeah.
Oh, and Little Wolf says John Hurt.
John Hurt, that's him. Yeah. The one that actually ended up sealing it in a photo. Gallifrey, that is.
Well, the war and Gallifrey.
Well, yeah, the whole Dalek Gallifrey war thing.
Yeah, the whole Dalek war and everything. You can't just say Gallifrey and leave out the Daleks, otherwise the Daleks would have been, well, exterminating everything.
Yeah.
Do you want to read?
You hear that? That's blank. Let's get the fuck out of here. God, like 90% of my cards are Time Lord ones. You hear that? That's Chesterton? Chesterfield? Let's get the fuck out of here. You hear that? That's Music Concrete. Let's get the fuck out of here. You hear that? That's a sovereign citizen. Let's get the fuck out of here. Who let Schrodinger's cat in the game? You heard that? That's Daleks. Let's get the fuck out of here. Yeah.
Yay.
Missy, short for blank. Yeah, like I said, I really like the Time Lord ones. They really are. I hope matching the others, like, because I know Dave's a big fan of Doctor Who. Dave's the one that got me into Doctor Who, actually.
And of course, Bob isn't here.
Yeah. He won't be here until about 10 o'clock. 10 or 11. And by then I'll probably...
Oh yeah, Wolf is sarcastically saying, no, I know nothing of Doctor Who.
Yeah.
And I most definitely am saying that as sarcasm because, yeah.
Missy, short for river song shooting up a room full of Nazis. I love that episode.
That was a really good episode.
Yeah, that
Though
was.
I did also like Around the Library World.
Oh, the library one was really good too. Yeah. Missy, short for your worst nightmare. Missy, short for whatever Missy gets up to in the vault. Missy is short for ratphobe. I'm gonna. I have to go with River Song. I mean, I have to.
Spice up the death of Earth with blank.
Damn it! I was gonna pick the other one. I should pick the other one. Oh well.
Spice up death of Earth, or the death of the Earth with plain tainted love at a funeral. It just sounds sweet. Like, it's actually touching. Spice up death of the Earth with WLW, loving David Tennant. That's just trying to play to my spice up the death of Earth with postmodernism. No, thank you. And spice up death of the Earth with the Time War.
What we were just talking about.
I don't want to live in a painting.
Yeah, exactly. I don't want to live in a painting. Stuck in one moment in
And I
time.
have to live forever, and that's just, no. Tainted Love or David Tennant? No. Chrissy put down David Tennant, so no. I know that's playing to my...
What was that?
I don't know.
What was that? What was that? I was playing to you with Tainted Love.
Oh, man.
Well, apparently it worked.
I was given the perfect card for this too, and I hate that I can't use it. A major red flag when dating a guy, he's into blank.
Wait, where'd it go? He's into... There it goes. Let me see what 2HD Cat said so far. Baker 2024, not... Oh, that's sir. Yeah, never mind him. Diecast cars and firearm collecting are drugs, and I'm a junkie.
Aye.
Sir, but his scarf is. You heard that? That's Nathan Thompson. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Quack, quack.
Bork.
Ooh, what he just said to you.
What did he just say to me? Major red flag when dating a guy. He's Christopher. Okay, yeah. You're dead to me.
So rude.
So rude.
A major red
How's
flag
that a
when dating
major red flag? Insulting me.
a major red flag when dating a guy. He's into the scientific consensus. That's not a red flag. He's into Donna Noble. Okay. He's into suppression of dissident thought. He's into the 10th Doctor after rapid aging. And he's that weird shriveled golem thing. Alright, I'm gonna go with that one. It's just weird.
No Skittles flavor. Blank. I'll go with this one. Isn't there a skip button? New Skittles flavor. Jack Harkness's bedroom. I can only imagine what that would taste like. Ugh. Ugh. Just, ugh. Sweat and cum and sweat and cum. That's all it would taste like. New Skittles flavor. Munching on gravel like popcorn. New Skittles flavor. All the people I've killed. And New Skittles flavor. Psychotic murder spree. All the people I've killed. Of course, Derp would win. I want this nation to be guided by the principles of blank.
Hey, Rando put down Jack Harkin's bedroom.
2 HD cat cum. Okay, yeah. New Skittles flavor cat
Oh,
cum.
that is no.
Moo. Moo.
Chrissy, you
Moo.
squeak.
Squeak.
I move.
Bork.
Bork.
Bork. Burk.
Squeak, squeak, squeak.
Moo. Wait. Squeak. Squeaky squeak. Squeak, squeaky, squeaky squeak.
Moo, 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 moo.
Squeak, squeaky squeak.
No.
Bork.
Bork, bork.
Woof.
Meow, meow, meow. Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Mew. Squeak. Squeaky, squeak, 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 squeak. I want this nation to be guided by principles of putting our problems away. If that actually worked, then yes. I want this nation to be guided by the principles of amphetamine-fueled psychosis. Isn't that what we had in the last 4 years?
Pretty much.
Then no, I don't want this nation to be guided by amphetamine-fueled psychosis. I want this... Okay, I want this...
Okay.
Oh, okay. I want this nation to be guided by...
So anyway, your card.
I want this nation to be guided by the principles
Why
of
don't you read?
waiting for the season 10 soundtrack to be released. I really didn't care for soundtracks. I mean, the music in it was fine, but I've never been into downloading soundtracks or buying soundtracks.
Yeah, me neither.
I want this nation to be guided by the principles of a hope for the future. Oh, I had to. He's 1 point away, people.
Oh no.
In the future, blank will be our new currency.
Oh, no. No, I'll go with this one. I'll go with the one that actually makes sense. Not the one that doesn't make any goddamn sense whatsoever.
In the future, drinking a chalice of hemlock will be our new. Really?
Our new currency? Blowjobs. That's what THD got said. He said blowjobs are the new currency. I'm fine with that.
In the future, blooms will be our new currency. That just sounds very bulky and difficult. In the future, disfigured humans and animals fingerprinted with blood all over the walls will be our new currency. Okay, stay out of my dreams. And in the future, bad beans will be our new currency. And one of these is randos. Okay.
Yeah, I think Looms is rando.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to make a deck that's just all Bad Wolf. Every single card is Bad Wolf.
What's this one that I could find?
Oh, it was Little Wolf.
Oh, really? I thought that was rando.
How am I dealing with the Doctor Who hiatus? I don't know why I read that like that. How am I dealing with the Doctor Who hiatus? Blank.
Oh, man.
How am I dealing with the Doctor Who hiatus? Living inside a crawl space accessed by a drainage shaft. It's not a good way to deal with that. Life or death chess matches.
Damn.
And mass psychosis. Yeah, I can't talk. Mass psychosis. Anime girl Dalek. Alrighty then. That's just weird. And oh my gosh,
And
it
that's
was random.
rando.
Oh, okay. Of course, mass psychosis would be yours.
Rassilon proudly proclaims Time Lords have finally eliminated. Who was Rassilon? I can't remember.
I don't remember either.
That's one I could Google because I'm pretty sure it's all safe images. Not that it gives you images to begin with. I mean, it really doesn't. You have to click images to get images. Wrestling proudly proclaims Time Lords have finally eliminated the first time a Dalek went up some stairs. Okay. Wrestling proudly proclaims Time Lords have finally eliminated pig people. Wrestling proudly proclaims Time Lords have finally eliminated merging with machines, transcending, breaking away from the failed species that is man. I think Rassilon was one of the Time Lords. Yeah, one of the Time Lords.
He was the first Time Lord.
Yeah. Rassilon
Or not
proudly,
the first one.
Rassilon proudly proclaims Time Lords have finally eliminated the TARDIS square filter. Orc. My relationship status. How am I dealing with the Doctor Who hiatus? I dress my husband up like Tom Baker, lol. I've actually looked at this, trying to find the perfect replica of that scarf, though. I think I saw one on the Etsy store for pretty cheap, like $30 some. Okay. My relationship status? A realization that it was all just a dream. That's just sad. My relationship status? Captain Jack Harkness. Hells yeah. Everybody's gay for Captain Jack. My relationship status? An outbreak of Ebola. Damn. My relationship status? Insufficient serotonin. I'm gonna have to go with Everybody's Gay for Captain Jack.
The old doctor continually shows their disapproval of my actions by being both blank and blank.
I'm 2 away. Estrus is 5 away. Orc is 3 away. And the wolf is 1 away. Little wolf's 1 away.
Don't have anything good for this.
And 2 HD cat is 8 away.
The old doctor continually shows their disapproval of my actions by being both tech CEOs and the tiniest
Anachronisms. Anachronisms.
Yeah, that word. The old doctor continually shows their disapproval of my actions by both being the doctor and having one foot in darkness and the other in a Hello Kitty roller skate. I want to say rando, but the way that Chrissy's been playing, I have no clue. That just might be Chrissy. The old doctor continually shows their disapproval of my actions by being both canine dragging you mercilessly and tradition. Okay, that one sounds like Seraph. Or maybe Little Wolves. I hate it when it does that. And the old doctor continually shows their disapproval of my actions by both being Ryan Sinclair and not blinking. That sounds disturbing on a few levels.
No.
Okay.
Having 1 foot in
Yeah, I
darkness.
had to
I
just
don't
throw
know.
cards away.
I mean,
Yeah, like I thought. Chrissy, that was you. Okay.
Yeah, that was me.
I'm one of the few scientists in the U.S. university system that actually works on blank.
Yeah, anachronism. That is a hard word to say.
Yeah, I'm just not even going to try it. I'm just, no.
Don't blame you.
Hey, I am one of the few scientists in the U.S. university system that actually works on lambda calculus. Okay? I'm one of the few scientists in the U.S. university system that actually works on student debt. They don't work on that. What are you talking about? That actually works on the nut hutch. Whatever that is. Works on brutalist architecture. It made more sense.
Yay. Yeah, that's the only one I could think that actually made sense. Little Wolf's time, so I am volunteering in Uganda to teach kids about blank. I have no clue what that is.
Yeah.
No fucking clue. The funny thing,
Did I play this slightly bad card or not?
these cards aren't that bad. I mean, like, they're not terrible like we've been had in the past.
They're not outright terrible, but there are a few that, well, the implications that they offer are pretty risque, so to say.
I'm volunteering in Uganda to teach kids about. God, my ears itching like crazy. I'm volunteering in Uganda to teach kids about an Oedipal complex. Ooh. I'm volunteering in Uganda to teach kids about dating an android with swappable heads to keep things fresh. Okay. I'm volunteering in Uganda to teach kids about being emotionally unavailable. Oh, that's just sad. I'm volunteering in Uganda to teach kids about having amnesia. Again? Yay, I win!
Aww.
And I think that'll be it for tonight's. Yeah. Since nobody's
Fine.
Yeah,
I knew I was nobody.
So everybody say goodnight.
We
Good
can't.
night.
Nobody's here.
Oh, yeah. Well, then,
Good night.
Mistress?
I already said goodnight.
Okay. And Little Wolf can't talk, so I'll say goodnight for him. Goodbye, you awesome bipeds. And if you like this kind of content, go ahead and smash that like button. Click on the subscribe button as well as that bell notification icon so you'll see when I come in on next time to HD Cat. So I don't have to keep on texting you, but even though YouTube's system is really fucked up and won't show me coming on anyway, so yeah. And yeah, we'll see.